Here is our finished results of our spaghetti pie. That's what I call it, y'all, our spaghetti pie. And we had it in a pan, one of those pans you use to do cheesecake, one of those springs pans. So I want you to see how beautiful it came out. We let it stay in the pan for about maybe 20 minutes or so before we released it. Look how beautiful the top is. I put parsley flakes and I put pepperoni on top, and I think you would love to serve this pie to your family. Now, after it sits in the spring pan for about 25 minutes, I want you to let it sit for a while and then slice it. We'll slice a piece of it after it sits for a while because it's still hot and it's not going to be really the way you want it right now. So just let it sit for a little bit. But ain't it beautiful? That is a beautiful pie. That is a beautiful pie, y'all. And I showed you how to make it. Look how beautiful it is on all sides. Just beautiful, y'all. Just a beautiful pie. And the spring pan did just fine. And everything is fantastic. So we'll cut it and let you look what it see like, this spaghetti pie. This is Sandra. I'll be right back and let it cool for about another 20 minutes, and then we'll cut and let you see what the spring pie look like inside. But ain't it beautiful already? It's beautiful. It is beautiful, and I know y'all would love to try this for your family. Pie. Yes, spaghetti pie. This is what I call a dish that's all in one. And you can use any meat, any ingredient that you want in this spaghetti pie. So what I usually do is get a pizza crust from a supermarket, and I line my spring pan with the pizza crust. What I do is oil the pan, and I spread this out like this so it can have a crust. And I try to go all the way up with it so you can cut it and you have the crust. And this is what this is. This is what I'm doing. Now you use your fingers, back of your knuckles, and you push it down like this. So in order for it to cling to the pan, use your knuckles like that. And you just really, if you can make it come all the way up half, that'll be fantastic. If you get it all the way 1/3 of the way of the pan, would be great. So what I do, I just keep pushing it and mashing it until I get it kind of halfway up to the pan. Well, not quite halfway to the pan, but you can use two if you want it all the way up to the pan. But I just use one, just get it sort of touching the sides of the pan. Push it in like that. Just use your fingers, your knuckles like that, and push it up to the side of the pan. And then make sure it's flat as you push it. Make sure it's tugged under there like that. And then that will give you a bottom of your pie. So what I do now is add some cheddar cheese. Just like this, cheddar cheese all the way around. Just like that. Cheddar cheese makes it taste good, y'all. Make it taste good. Anything with cheese makes something taste good. So, and then I use some mozzarella cheese and just go across it like that. And then I'm going to bake this until the cheese is bubbly. And I'm going to show you how that looks like that. Now, like I said, you can push it all the way up the top here. All right, what we're going to do now is get two beaten eggs, and we got about 8 ounces of cooked spaghetti, and we're going to put the egg in there, one beaten egg in there like that, and then we're going to put some sour cream. Put sour cream in like that, maybe that much of sour cream. We're going to blend this together. I'm going to blend this together just like this. Get it all incorporated together like this, y'all. Then that's what's going to make it bind together. The sour cream and the egg. Let's see, we get this all together. Gotta make sure this is all blended, because if we don't, we'll have egg, and you don't want egg. You want to make sure it's all blended together. So what I'm going to do is this, like I do when I'm at home, make sure this is all blended together because I do not want no eggs into this, okay? I'm going to blend this together just like that. Make the spaghetti coat all the egg and the sour cream. And then we're going to put some ground beef, just like that, to blend with that. The ground beef is going to help bound that also. Now we're going to use the ground meat on the other one, but we're going to use ground beef in another excuse me, y'all. We're going to use the ground beef on another segment of this recipe, this spaghetti casserole pie. Okay, we're doing this like this, y'all. Okay, now I don't need any salt or pepper in because I already got salt and pepper in here. So I'm going to make sure that it's to your taste. You can put anything you want. Now see how the spaghetti is getting very loosey? This is what you want. You want to make sure that it's like that. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to make sure the sour cream and everything is together. Now you can add salt, black pepper, anything you want, cayenne pepper or whatever you want at this stage. You can do that now. Like we need some more ground meat, and now this ground beef is already cooked, seasoned and everything. So that's why I said you didn't need any more salt because you don't want to over salt your dish. And then we're gonna make sure it's just like that. And then what we're gonna do now is add some bell pepper, celery, onion, and garlic into this. Like this, gonna leave half of this for another segment of this dish too. So it's not that hot, so I can just use it with my thumbs and do like this. I had some, but I don't have any, so I'm gonna use a spoon and a fork for the tongs. Okay, we'll do like that. Kind of slippery, y'all. And then that's it on this section right here. This is all we do right this with this one here. Let's make sure we get it all blended together for our pie. Okay, we'll be right back with the other section. I'm making a mess, but you know what? Messy cooks make the best cooks, I heard. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, what we're going to do now, I'm going to show you how the crust look, how it baked. It's beautiful, golden brown on each side. So what we're going to do now is get some sauce. You know we have to have sauce. So we're going to pour some of the sauce in like that. Excuse me, bump the camera. We're going to pour the sauce in like that, half of the sauce. We're going to incorporate it like that. You know, you want some sauce on this spaghetti. So we're going to do just like that. Just enough sauce. Okay, because we're going to add the rest of the sauce on top. So we got that blended. So we're going to put this in the middle. Like this. Now, I'm going to add some more cheese to this. That's why I moved it over to the side. Add some more cheese to this. More mozzarella and more cheddar cheese to this. Just, if you can't see me, let's see, I think you see me now. Let's see, we're going to put some more cheese into this. Like that. Some more cheese in there. Now, I want to give you a little safety tip. If you have long fingernails like I do, it's best for you to wash your hands and wash hands real good. And I usually use dishwashing liquid that's have bacteria. And then I use the one that has fight bacteria. And then I spray my fingernails with alcohol. Yes, I do. I spray it with alcohol. Then I wash them again. And then I wash them with regular soap. Okay, now we got the cheese. We got the both cheeses in here. So what we're gonna do is pour it into this here. Pour it into this pan. So I had to bring that tip up because one of my subscribers made an ugly comment. I don't know what one of my subscribers, but saying about my fingernails and stuff. No, you don't do this. But yes, I'm making this out so you know what I do. Use alcohol to spray your fingernails, and you use a antibacterial soap and an antibacterial dishwasher liquid. Okay, we got this full just like that. Okay, we're gonna come over and we're gonna add the rest of the meat just like that. Rest of the meat on top like this and spread it out spread out just like this. And then we're going to pour the rest of the sauce just like that. All over, just like that, y'all. Rest of the sauce. And we're going to smooth it out. Just like that. Now you can put any season, anything you want on your pie right now. So what we're going to do for the topping, I get a cup of mayonnaise, a cup of sour cream, and a cup of mozzarella cheese. I don't know what a cup look like, y'all, because I've done so much cupping right there. So that's a cup. And then a cup of cheddar cheese. Now this is my topping. This is my topping. So I just put it on just like this. Okay. And then I stir together. Just like this. Stir together. Now you can put any spices you want in this like this if you want, but I just use it just like this because it's already salty with the cheese and everything. Okay, just make sure that's spread it like that. And then what I do is top it just like this. Top it like that. So you can see this, top it just like this. And that's going to make you a beautiful cheesy crust. Okay? Just like that. Now you can put it just in the middle because it will ooze on the side. Okay, we're going to bring you back and let you see how this magnificent pie turned out. Hands a mess, y'all. But you know, this is the presentation of the spaghetti pie, y'all. I made the pie for you. So this is how we cut a piece of it. So you can see how it looks. And that's how the spaghetti pie look. The spaghetti in there and everything looks really good. Look at the spaghetti in there. Lord, the cheesy spaghetti pie. The crust at the bottom. Already done. And the topping. Look at the topping. The topping looks fabulous. And the pie looks fabulous itself. I made the pie with a spring pan. The one that you use for cream cheese cakes. So we did that in this little form. Look at the spaghetti on the side of it. And man, it tastes delicious. It tastes really good. It's cheesy. It's not running. It's not wet. It's just perfect. It's a perfect little pie. Your family will be amazed that you bring this to the table once meal. And they be saying, Mom, Dad, where you get this recipe? They say you got it from Sandra on soulfoodqueen.net. Look at the top. The top. Let's show you how to do the topping for the pie. It's a spaghetti pie. That's what I call it. A spaghetti beef pie. This is Sandra. I want to tell you happy eating and thank you for coming to my channel. And I hope you try this amazing dessert. I mean, not dessert, excuse me. It makes me want to say dessert. And it's not a cake. It is a savory spaghetti pie. And I'll show you how to do it right after this presentation. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Ooh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. This is so fantastic, y'all. Look at that. I'm trying to show y'all a good angle of this. It looks so good. Try this, y'all, and I believe you'll love it. This is Sandra. I want to say happy eating and thank you for coming to my channel.